Yeah, Zapoke actually played a little bit of Blaze Blue today. I think got knocked out a little earlier than I think they were kind of expecting. But now here trying to prove his worth on some Under Night in Birth with the Gordeau. But definitely going to be meeting his match when it comes to Akimi, one of the better Mika players we have in attendance.
I may be confusing them with someone else, but I have heard that Zapoke is like a very, very disrespectful player. That he just enters stuff like Grand Blue, for instance, not really caring, and just like, I'm going to mash on some people and try and ruin their day.
He's a very belligerent player.
Ooh,
you know,
a good word.
think like Bojack.
Yeah.
Right? If folks are familiar with Bojack. If you aren't, well, look him up. I'm not talking about the Horseman.
Cleaned up there by Akimi, not really getting emotionally affected by any of the weird stuff that Zapoke's doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're seeing shades of Corey here, as we just have so much mirror we're sitting on, and not really needing to spend it too.
Yeah, you get rewarded so much for knowing the system mechanics of Under Night 2, and we're seeing it with all this meter, just EX Mika missile after EX Mika missile. Akimi is forcing it in here.
Dude, I don't blame Zapoke for getting hit by that right there, because I don't even know what Akimi was even cooking up in that moment.
The very last hitbox from the back. Zapoke clean it up with that Grim Reaper. Now in a pretty well position, will die to EX reversal, so that's to be scary here.
Creeping as right through, going to see a shield as well. Counter hit, that's big here for Zapoke. For not being able to get the cycle is going to put a bit of a hamper on us, because we have to respect the chain shift from Akimi.
Zapoke was disrespecting that. Was like, okay, I know you're gonna wake up chain shift, and I'm gonna command grab you because I think you're scared. But Akimi was not scared. Akimi was spending that meter.
All right, rolling in, no throw. Okay, instead just gonna go for the strike mix up, and we do find it here. Good amount of damage. Trying to put this one more time. Counter hit into the CVO.
The loops! Ooh. Mika wants her Fruit Loops. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen that in tournament.
This is Akemi's being belligerent on the belligerent player here and securing the perfect. She is completely unfazed by what Zapoke is putting out.
Under Night players, what do we call that loop? I know
probably,
y'all got a
probably
name for
something terrible. Don't ask Shaylee. All right, good drop there.
Nice. Okay, knockdown. Here we go. A little bit of concentration.
And this is, I mean, it's not only that Akimi has had like the stoic composure here against such a strong, you know, crazy belligerent player, but also that she is also keeping it kind of crazy herself. She was crazier than him. Let's go, Akimi.
Very, very clean. And usage of CVO as well, just to confirm off of very tiny hits. Ended up being very good for Akimi as well. Of course, we do miss out on a little bit of damage, but it does come with the ease of conversion.
Yeah.
We do find these random hits here and there, especially towards the end. Getting a lot of damage, actually, surprisingly, from that one confirm.
Really good. Yeah, routing into CVO really quickly there at the start, getting that like additional bounce that you get from it, and doing a lot with it. I feel like Akimi was playing super, super well. A lot of EX missile just because I feel like Zapoke was not playing the grid game as well as she was, and really just like kind of forcing the issue every